here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree.
All hands on deck. Please walk the plank, Byron, please.
The following contest is a four-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And her opponents. First, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
The firecracker of the Riot Squad. One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey. Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE. Oh, relax, Corey. No, she's a married woman. Listen, just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
I am all excited that Maurice is here. One of the longest reigning women's champions of all time. Of course, the wife of the A-lister, The Miz, but Maurice, she's an A-lister in her own right. You're absolutely right. Wait. That's my favorite part.
She has a very questionable attitude.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's amazing to see Sasha back here at NXT where it all began for her career.
Yeah, I was there on day one when Sasha Banks came to NXT. She was a shy young lady trying to find her way, and now she has evolved into what you see today, truly the boss.
It all began here at NXT, and since then there hasn't been a spotlight Sasha hasn't tried to jump into. Plenty on the line here in this huge fatal four-way match.
was vicious.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
What impact. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Boom, right in the button. And look back, suplex.
Very nice. Oh, that might have just broken something. When I talk about fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go and served as a prime example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a fatal four-way match.
Things starting to go the other way for her. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic fatal four-way confrontations in sports entertainment history. The match between John Cena, Edge, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship was a highly anticipated main event. The match saw a temporary reunion of the Rated RKO tag team and even saw Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels join forces to punish John Cena.
This match defined the chaos of a fatal four-way. In the end, Edge thought his spear on Randy Orton was enough to bring him the WWE title until an AA from John Cena changed that. An unexpected, sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels dropped Cena right into Randy Orton. Cena picked up the pinfall victory and retained the WWE Championship.
Escapes trouble there.
We're looking at complete domination. What a fatal four-way victory.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, Maurice.
And that's a win to start off the night.
To run the gamut like we just saw here tonight is among the toughest things a WWE competitor can do.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Making her way to the ring from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
A superstar that wouldn't look out of place on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. A real work of art, God's greatest creation.
I wouldn't be able to tell. My monitor's all blurry. Can we get tech support out here or something?
Mandy Rose, a success story from Toughen Up, former bodybuilding and fitness champion. One of the most beautiful women to ever grace WWE.
You okay over there, Corey?
Don't ruin this, Byron.
A true star, no doubt about it. Remote.
And her opponents. First, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
Brie Bella, a champion She's a trailblazer in the women's revolution. She's got 2 hit television shows.
Brie Bella, a billboard example of breaking the glass ceiling and pursuing all of your dreams. Brie Bella has inspired so many within the WWE universe with her work ethic, her dedication.
Brie Bella has inspired me to never trust anybody.
Miss Money in the Bank.
And from Orlando, Florida, she is Mrs. Money in the Bank, Naomi.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Look who's at NXT! She's back! Little Miss Bliss!
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
I like how the NXT fans here act like they've been supporting Alexa the entire time. It wasn't until she left this popsicle joint she became a true sensation.
Popsicle joint? How disrespectful can you be?
Let's face it, it's difficult to be successful in WWE and one-on-one action, but a fatal four-way, a competitor has just a 25% chance of being victorious. Those aren't the best odds for anyone.
Boom! What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, what a snapmare! Perfectly executed. Neck breaker. What a Samoan drop. What a stomp. Good grief. Naomi is starting to look a little uneasy.
She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to be concerned for her yet, Cole. She seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
We have Mandy Rose competing here tonight. Let's talk strategy, Byron. Let me start with...
Actually, I'll take this, Cole. There is no strategy when taking on Mandy Rose. She's God's greatest creation. You literally cannot compete with that. Case closed. Question over.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Well, we had Corey giving his unbiased strategy discussion concerning Mandy Rose before. Byron, do you have an answer now?
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, Mandy can be defeated, and you need to neutralize her Absolution ally, Sonya Deville. Together, they can be tough to beat, but if you work on them one at a time, it's possible to earn a win.
Nice escape from the cradle.
And believe me, that was a lot harder to get out of than it looked. Nailed it. The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. Ouch. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Naomi wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
Corey, talking about the ground rules of a fatal four-way match, one thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a fatal four-way can see an interesting breakdown of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen anywhere.
When you're a superstar in a fatal four-way match for a coveted WWE Championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember, in a fatal four-way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
What a strike, right on the mark. And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
See if she has it in her. Look at this!
Alexa Bliss is in position. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Oh, Brie Bella able to avoid damage.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
Looks like Brie Bella is running out of steam here. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
She may be in over her head here, guys. I mean, she's taken quite a beating so far in this fatal four-way match.
Really targeting the back on that one.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Naomi just too fast for her. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Look at this. Ooh. All respect given, it looks like Naomi could be done for. She may not be able to go on much longer here in this fatal four-way match.
She's clearly overwhelmed by this fatal four-way atmosphere, guys, and you can't really blame her given who she's in the ring here with tonight.
You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the ringer here. On Colorado to the outside.
Here's her chance to end this thing.
Brie Bella, remote engage.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
She comes up big with the reversal. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
One of these superstars is going to walk away with a win here. But at this point, guys, all four look a little worse for wear.
She is on fire.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Here comes Brie. Oh, those kicks look familiar.
Yeah, don't they? The yes kicks from Brie Bella.
Over and over.
She's back.
Beautiful technique.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
Brie Bella is really applying pressure now, guys.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
There's the last competitor eliminated. It's over. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
when any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable.
Here is your winner, Brie Bella.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
Making her way to the ring from Shamrock, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more. She's a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. The sky is the limit for this lady.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time.
Fearless. Indeed she is.
And her opponents. First, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven.
Great role model as well. She had one of the longest title reigns in history. Got 2 TV shows. She was on Dancing with the Stars. What else do you want? The Irish Lash Kicker on NXT.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us why Becky Lynch is so great.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Rowdy! Ronda Rousey is here! The baddest woman on the planet is at NXT.
Did you ever think you'd hear those words together?
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Tonight, the Rowdy One makes her foray in NXT.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She
For some reason, we have a fatal four-way Divas match and just one referee. I feel something's missing. That's a lot of mayhem in one ring to control. With Nikki Bella as one of the participants, the ante just went up.
What a slam! Oh, continuing to punish them. Punch right to the face.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Oh, what impact! Momentum not on Nikki Bella's side.
But you certainly cannot counter out yet.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down. Watching Nikki Bella out there, I can't help but think of all the different lives she's had. Reality TV star, actress, businesswoman, and one of the most recognizable faces in WWE.
Kick! What a stomp! Good grief!
Nikki Bella finds herself in a tough spot. She's not careful, there's a very real chance she loses this fatal four-way match.
Anybody who picked her to win this fatal four-way match might want to think about changing their selection. She's not looking so hot right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. It's almost as if she can't seem to kick it into high gear here tonight.
She's starting to take a beating. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
This is either a blip on the radar or the beginning of the end for her, guys. But if you ask me, I wouldn't bet against her. Not tonight, not here, not now.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over her for this entire match.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Beautiful technique.
Nikki is hurting now, guys. Jeez, and I don't like Nikki Bella's chances in this one.
Ooh, what impact. She's calling for it. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
If Nikki Bella hits this one, it's over. The rack attack comes in. Oh, no!
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh, flying forearm, that'll turn your lights out.
She's looking a little unsteady. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
She may be in over her head here, guys. I mean, she's taken quite a beating so far in this fatal four-way match.
I wouldn't worry about her too much, guys. She seems one big move away from picking up the W here.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that one around.
Nikki Bella takes it. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
You are looking at a woman who has single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division.
A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka. The Queen of Spades at NXT.
And her opponent, first, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks. She says
This ought to be good.
she prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA 4 horsewomen to win a title in WWE. And the Queen has come home.
And from the Queen City, the WWE Undisputed Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair, champion.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the 4 Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times?
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend in the making.
Frankfort, North Carolina, Lita.
Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
Trained in Mexico after being inspired by the great Rey Mysterio. Started off here at WWE as a valet for S.A. Rios, if you remember that, but has since gone on to become one of the greatest female performers in WWE.
The combatants have entered the ring, the bell is rung, and we are underway. This is one of the most challenging matches for a superstar to compete in. We'll see tonight which of these four superstars will emerge the victor.
Jarring impact.
What a stomp! Good grief! German suplex! Woo. Oof!
Axe handle finds its target. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
She's absorbing some offense here. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to be concerned for her yet, Cole. She seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
This might be it! Oh my!
Ooh, neck breaker.
Lita in defensive mode here.
She's got her work cut out for her in this match.
This is either a blip on the radar or the beginning of the end for her, guys. But if you ask me, I wouldn't bet against her. Not tonight, not here, not now.
You can't keep a good woman down, and Lita is an incredibly good woman.
History was made on Monday Night Raw the night after 2016 SummerSlam event. There was a special fatal four-way elimination match to crown a new Universal Champion. Victory could only be achieved by pinfall or submission. Either Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, or Big Cass would leave the new Universal Champion.
There is definitely a big fight feel, a main event feel that night on Raw as Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, and Big Cass collided in an epic battle. Each superstar tried to be as calculated as possible in their attacks. The WWE Universe looked on in awe when Roman Reigns dove over the top rope.
Asuka with a kick downstairs.
With a running hip attack! I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for.
Look at her go! Oh, clothesline! What a stomp! Good grief! Look out! Look out!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. This is Charlotte's best chance.
The Queen has to capitalize. Charlotte not in a great way here.
Fatal four-way matches are so dangerous. She's going to need to have her head on a swivel throughout this entire match.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to be concerned for her yet, Cole. She seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
She has to be careful not to let this get out of hand here, guys. Yes, she's in better overall shape than her opponent, but that can change in an instant.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex! What a strike! Charlotte, big move.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Shut it down.
And Charlotte is your winner. That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And there's the last one standing. What a match.
I'll tell you, I don't think the average viewer at home truly understands exactly how much endurance goes into winning a match of this nature.
What a way